अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। उम्मीद है कि आप सब लोग ठीक होंगे। मैं आप लोगों के साथ UHS MDCAT 2023 बायोलॉजी के सॉल्व्ड MCQs शेयर करने लगी हूँ। वन बाय वन MCQs को हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं कि कौन कौन से MCQs जो पेपर में आए थे। जैसा कि नंबर 1 MCQs, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गन्स आर सपोज टू बी फंक्शनल इन एंसेस्ट्रल स्पीशीज रेदर देन इज प्रेजेंट डे स्पीशीज इज नोन एज द वेस्टिजियल ऑर्गन। वेस्टिजियल ऑर्गन एक ऐसी टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गन है जो कि सपोज करते हैं टू बी अ फंक्शनल इन एंसेस्ट्रल स्पीशीज में। एंड द नंबर 2 इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द मेन पॉइंट ऑफ डुआर्निज्म perceived under of life. And the number 3 is descending aorta is bifurcated into two vessels which on further division from femoral artery that supply blood to high muscles of leg is called iliac artery. The final digestion of lymph is subclavian vein. And the next MCQ is ABO blood group is controlled by more than 2 alleles in a population. This shows that ABO blood group is an example of multiple alleles. Is the correct option? Next MCQ is according to the Mendel's law of segregation, the one individual out of 4 in F2 generation had phenotype that failed to express in dash generation. F1 is the correct option. Next MCQ is a test cross is made to check the phenotype of a trait. Which of the following crosses is the set cross? Unknown multiplied by TT is the correct option. During sliding of actin filament, ATP is used for cross bridge breaking. The cell membrane of muscle cell is sarcolemma. And irregular striations and involuntary control is released to cardiac muscle cells. Cartilage is the type of which tissue? Connective tissue. Next MCQ is a production of follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone from the pituitary gland of female is controlled by hypothalamus is the correct option. The term menopause means stop of ova production. And the next MCQs is to study sex linkages in Drosophila, Morgan mated wild eye males with wildlife red-eyed. What will be the phenotype of offspring is all red-eyed males and females. Enteron is the characteristic features of phylum Cnidaria, the body of which is called the metamerically segmented is known as annelids. Excretion in planaria take place by Protocnidaria. Four-chambered heart with right systematic, each one is bird. The movement of water to lower concentration area through a semi-permeable membrane is known as the osmotic potential. The dash describe how water dissolved chemical are carried through the cell wall is Apoplast theory. Feeding by living in or on the other organisms belonging to different species is called parasitic nutrition. What of the following virus contains single-stranded DNA? Parvovirus. Which one of the following is X-linked dominant disorder is hypophosphatemic rickets. Only these genes can assort independently whose non-homologous chromosome. Smooth muscles are found in all mentioned below except alveoli. The method of bringing oxygenated air into contact with the gas exchange surface is called ventilation. Number of layers of cell wall in gram-positive bacteria is 1 is the correct option. Helicobacter pylori is an example of pleomorphic is the correct option. And the next MCQs is bacterial cell have ability to maintain its shape through cell wall. Which of the following is an example of spiral shaped bacteria is B is the correct option. All the following are disinfectants to control bacteria growth except tincture of iodine. The function of hyaluronate enzyme is penetration of the sperm into ovum. In human female, what is small pear-shaped muscular sac-like organ where uterus? The labor pains to expel fetus are due to action of oxytocin R. Myometrium is the correct option. Virus is what type of agent? Infectious agent. The molecule used to control virus during infection of animal cells are interferon is the correct option. The provirus of HIV is structurally and chemically made up of dsDNA. Which of the following is used in baking? Anaerobic respiration. Which is the major event in electron transport chain is ATP synthesis. Out of 36 ATPs, how many are produced in electron transport chain is 32. The major enzymes involved in transfer of phosphate group from ATP to glucose is, the correct option is kinase. Dash forms almost 3/4 of the body by weight is water. Energy is dashed by the breakdown of complex molecule into simpler ones, such are called the catabolic reaction. Released is the correct option. Energy जो होती है रिलीज होती है. And the next MCQ is biologically dash plays key roles in maintaining the integrity of lipid bilayer membrane is. B is the correct option. The specific heat vaporization of water plays an important role in the regulation of heat produced by oxidation. Which type of bond must be broken of water to vapor? Hydrogen bond broken down होता है. Which statement is true about regarding both starch and cellulose? They are both polymers of glucose. Most of the monosaccharides form a ring structure when its solution. For example, ribose will form a 5 connected ring known as. The correct option is ribofuranose. Number of major layer of the cell wall in gram पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया इज़ 1. और बाकी भी आप लोग MCQs चेक करने के कौन कौन से MCQs जो हैं ये बायोलॉजी MDCAT में आए. और थैंक यू, विश यू बेस्ट ऑफ लक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई यूट्यूब चैनल.